Chama kwa babiem.
Yenua.
Chama na Zuzu bibi ho ye bibi e ko kama kama de.
Oh, Zuzu bibi ayo okay. Say project. Yegusu Gakraka. You just have to stay relevant in the football industry. That's all.
That qualification on the other zone ama Lions are ye cry simple cry.
First of all, you need to set a target.
Okay.
Now Busa said the target is achievable and as realistic. From where I sit, from an enemy point of view, I don't see how my team can qualify.
How?
I said certain people have been targeted and asked that for you go your enemy to better than qualify.
Be more cast who your enemy.
Oh,
to better than qualify.
No, say it's clear. Say football in your war. As I am say opposition your ruling party.
Is there Sana football na ye?
Sana mi huna.
Sana huna.
Oh, of course.
There no challenges be na the bar. But him there badness so cause be move the way enemy be way no. And anya dia team be so
every president in the country.
And eba be kan.
Every president say no one wins an election and work with his enemies. And so what kind of for say maybe there were certain enemies, but over time, it's only 4th year money away. The man who came to my house to ask for me to put him on the committee at the FA couldn't find me the same to put me on any committee under his leadership. So clearly I'm an enemy.
But in himself one real match na Fredu show baby but first 4 years in the president no nin komo bia zo ade we kure nim zo wonim de o de bomb de be boa ma ne ma koyi de amen komo di bi za koso da
na the cat you know say bibi this is how no go no de betu jo the cat you know nka bibi a osuma is how
some passports
kombe ye hu de kura mo
komo di bi za koso da.
As far as I'm concerned, I have not been approached by the FA president, the general secretary, the executive committee members to George come and be safety and security committee member.
No mo ba ye ezi ekeka call 4 years mean omejuma na omo ye no hwe se de nemesi kwa de dana kwa ma uze bibi e ko pepepe se de Ghana for ezi pe no.
I know I leave that to your judgment.
Ah, okay.
I leave that to your judgment. It's not up to me to set a marking scheme for the current administration. But I leave that to the sporting public and the sporting media and the football people. If everything is fine, that's fine.
Is there na Bishop Okano or is he concerned beyond your youth football? No? And he said only here crowd the chain, your Black Stars no. Ebe said the name ACA colony selection and they said the name is equal. What order him said them craft football ne a 1 year Boama Ghana football ni timi tumpo. They're not it in ZMBC. Say a original base, a selected players that was a deal moko. Bejina mo youth football ya drop omo. But omo e deal moko no maybe twem no. Omo kra na scan no na qualify omo se wafu no. Ombe bi dia maye. Why ye dwuma ni bi dan him say the city and ZMBC no tetia. Jama o kan de ne fa ho.
Say my restricting me for talking about football. My restricting me because from the structures I bet 2 years, the people we met in football, we decided to learn. Yeti be suan. Na nyame so ncha de yesuan enya bibi nim de kakra wo. Ukasa sisi ya, it will look like
some passports.
FA president, he has a mandate. All year na yana opesoka. But that shouldn't be the case. Intina sobe share. I wish, unfortunately, sisi ya me by my phone back from I will forward my concession speech.
Oh, okay.
When I lost the election, what I said, and then I also sent to you what I said the day after the election, that football, you're politicians, and there's no NDC MPP in football. Let's all rally behind Urake Tukriku. Let's have one administration. I'm going to support him, and I ask everybody who supported me to support him. So for us, that's what we understand by football. Because one Mr. Kwesi Nyantechi won the election over Y. Ibrahim. It wasn't like That's why it's fashion and Kwesi's fashion. It was all about Obiamra together. And so I was expecting something like that. I wanted to see Osei Kweku Palmer involved. I wanted to see Nanaya Amponsa involved. I wanted to see Fred Papu involved, Amanda Clinton, lawyer, or everybody involved. I mean, say football.
Yeah.
As far as you are in football and you've gone to an election and there's a leader, let's all rally behind him. So in football, what do? We set up committees to run the various departments of the federation. And that's what I was expecting. But Emu Anchebia na FA president in Agoka said, Ubiko Busa the question was a multimedia platform. And he made it clear that Obi anywho win election no day natamfunu ebeye jumana. And that comment I find it very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, you ubetimi akasembi, which you don't mean it. But when you carry it out, that it mean you meant what you said. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying that I am talking about a man who walked to my house.
Yes.
Because he didn't come alone. He came with Mr. Eddie Doku of the former referees committee chairman at Greater Accra and said that I'm coming to lobby you for a position on the FA committees because at that time, committee, he mandates people within the emergency committee to do it. So on 2 different occasions of I did it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So me and me discuss when you do it. And then you go and give it to him, and the emergency committee will look at it after that. Then they send it to executive committee to look at it. That's the procedure. And Tietimika say, okay, Jeff, na Yeshua say, Diana is covered. We are covered. We are na fabra ni yishim. Yishim we are near the call. In one of such occasions, he came to my house to lobby me for certain position of which I won't say it here.
And they don't go into detail. But
when he became FA president, he didn't even find it necessary that the man who was once the vice president of the FA, the man who was the chairman of the Black Star Management Committee, the man who was head of juvenile committee in Ghana, Mini administration, then clearly you are one of the enemies. I didn't see Osei Kweku Palmer serving in the administration. So far, me and I was an appointment somewhere. Not only me, people who followed me. I can mention names. Lawyer Kwekwe, you are very experienced in our football.
Yeah, lawyer.
I can't see him anywhere in our football. Obitise Abu Salam Yakubu. I can't see him anywhere in our football. Ashford Tetoku, nowhere in our football. Kwame Ntofianko, nowhere in our. So clearly, but I understand because maybe he wants to run an administration of A and B and C, meaning way. And that is where my difficulties are. And for us, he has a mandate, he's doing it, whether good or bad, or yenejuma. So for me, I've taken a position, allow him to work. Or beginning, it me try say, oh, there be a dear way, and he say, okay, we can, but when you can, near to the central defenders and the fullbacks. So okay, and they yanka. Oh yeah, yeah. But when it comes to national team, because national team no represent every now and then who's a baby in Kuya and they make radio so. You remember when appointment was made for Otuado? Obia. Because you see, the point is that once a coach is appointed, you have no business saying, oh, no, that's not my style. But say, that made me to me. I prefer Chris ahead of Otto. But me need to me, I'm not a leader. But you did Chris, yes, I also need my Chris, you know. Me say, Mama, and so we all have to support. I said that let's all give our support to the FA and support to about the most crucial, important match against Nigeria. I was in far away, and the FA president called me. He personally called me and said, George, I wish say, Nanka Kumasi Sports Stadium na support to the blast. I'm saying, President, don't worry. wherever I am, me through me support. And I did a live video from Istanbul airport. Now me to buy, and people saw it. That the Yanko Babayara, Yanko support to the Black Stars.
SOMPA Sports.
That we have. We did that, and you win here. Yamin Chadi, you qualify. You qualify. They are starting slogans. We, yen, you qualify. We've done it. Independent. This way,
now that after qualification, now be a kutiabo.
That's not the kind of football association we want to build. It I had to say, your football, this is NDC, MPP. It's not nice.
Chamana, your Ramsey no so mami bisa we meaning regime we need there as a first part na kwa dia pem. Years no crash enche beto aba. E really mo san ba biem.
Mean to me nkase me ba na member. I can't say that for now. I've answered this question several times. Now I said the mechanic me say football association no your calendar the BBA.
Yeah.
Your calendar the boy competitions. This year, I say,
SOMPA Sports
qualifications. And bad team no prepare, Black Quincy prepare. Your leg no so cry and egusua air course.
Yeah.
Your ball leg ni we are by which based on our calendar, meaning say by June na BBA to ekwa. The minim and say on the 25th of October 2023, Uraketo Kriku must hand over to himself or to somebody. That's what is in our status.
Oh, okay.
So definitely there will be a timeline for election. So as we speak, BBS am I. There are some who are made that honor. You need whom come. As to whether me prepare now, me prepare no be contested. I know dear, I'm ready to do I
Mate. Last time some designer didn't come on interference. Say be a ye call up be. Na be hu say wo to me bi ntino de chezo sa player we go deserve soccer we all deserve soccer deserve so kwem say one problem nya ye pa ye ko World Cup ye squad e de ko ye dan ko fun as a players bi mun deserve say de omuram but time na mo so mo wa ban mu no na e din so betimi a pinpoint is o chin na team we FA president ne de wa start the oze de am player bi fi oba player we also fi oba we also fi oba meaning on interference coach aba inja no man nyeni juma.
You see, me, I'm not saying this just to please anybody, but no correct. Ade ba ko a betimi aka ade abo ura kwesi nyante aba so de bia ni say he never interfered with you. Me can enye ye, but talk to the coaches who have said, and they so new on what I say. I will tell you my personal experience.
SOMPA Sports.
I was the chairman of the national under 20.
Oh, okay.
And Maswekunedu, and they make us all if the case is maybe I make a coach to be a better or TV so SOMPA big platform. Maswekunedu presented listing nearby Babo Uganda in Tamale Sports Stadium. And now, Maswekunedu the list, Bremy. So normally what happens is that the coach will submit the list. I also forward it to my boss, which is the FA president, said, "I will Timo Edimeboni." He just want to know. I mean, and yes, or be making changes, but it's the normal procedure that you inform the FA president and Bibia. So when I got the list, without even talking to the FA president, who said, list your media. There's a certain Seydou Salifu. Wow, stars player, but utility. I mean, the Minyayanga no mumu by instead of Tamala way. I mean, to me, imagine. I'm being honest. I told Maswa drop a phone and a
SOMPA Sports.
Says George, you may interfere with you. I'm telling you this. I had a call from Urago. Hey George, who your chairman? Yes, on bet you could you be over Vanfano. I'm telling you this. The player was Wow Stars player. Yes. Mr. Me Kaso, Mr. Me Boa, Maswa is listening. On can jump me Boa. From that day, I never.
Wow.
Yes. Me Kaso, if you decay so. Say me Boa, on can me Boa. And I'll also give you an example. Anye Bia, Ghana Nibian, him said there's one player that I scouted. Ebenezer Sifua.
Yeah.
In the 2017 AFCON, all the 23 players in the call, and 22 it tasted at least 1 minute. Only was as if one corner mobile. But I was the chairman of the Black Star
SOMPA Sports.
This is the goal king of the national under 20. And I'm the chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee.
Yeah.
And 23 people goes to the World AFCON of 2017. And all 22 players, boy, except Asifua, by coach Abraham Grant. It is because of me what to me and me here. I said, come to me a lobby now. Can't I say Abraham? I'm about no more 1 minute. Obi Abobi.
Joma Masifua Sumbu.
I'm about no more 1 minute. You see, and yes, some na ye kano, and yes, obi ta obi o. These are things that has happened under a certain administration. Anye biami wura Fred Papo.
Yeah.
I salute him wherever he is. Yes, here be
SOMPA Sports.
Obe question coach at the Black Star Management Committee level and ask questions and get himself convinced and leave. But that's because some on my Ghana. You see, ora kwesi nyante chika assembly amire mfida. O say unini be selection e dia e be den wapamono. When you decide to do the selection with him, the moral right now was say uni coach I discuss the selection mo amaye of failure na some ne munye no nya no fail. The moral right now. So those are the things we've been talking about. Those are the things we've been talking about. Say I interfere currently or not, I leave that to your judgment. You see it. But I know. So a certain Chris in there. Don't dare. No, don't try.
SOMPA Sports.
Chris Hooting.
Oh, yeah.
That crazy your name no pa.
My name no pa, but you see that English coaches have a certain philosophy.
Okay.
It's the reason why we gave the job to Abraham Grant. Oh, you know, this was a manager. Onim so failure, but me a pamono. You know that? Do but who the upper see you know we attempt Chris will expose you. You say it publicly.
The one on buy na the local league, the boys
is,
in a womb no more chances to say.
No, for this he has started so well.
Yeah.
He has started very, very, very well. In fact, I'm impressed. So far, so good. Nina nyanji mfemumponi o. Let's give it. Me yet Makanda minka say Chris won't me fail. No. Coach Bia Morino could have failed at a point after succeeding at various clubs and you know. At a point nankoyi. In the coach there, a bedroom maybe Moamu Chelsea for Mo Thomas Tuchel. Is what the authoritarian now why you. It doesn't still make him a bad coach. It doesn't still make him a bad coach. Until the American say obetimi afeli. But until then, let's give him our support. Edruna se nkoye, ye nyina ebe hu se nkoye ana ye ntimi nka.
Yes.
Inti mesremo. Edru baby a ade ne de eda no wan fan to a frito. Me tin say attacker under 17.
Yeah.
Who are wuti ni mu amuti nyina. Are we building under 17 or we are building under 20? Me your mom calls Serbian. Are they for under 20 or maybe possibly, but if the project is for the next under 20, I don't have a problem. But say for under 17, right that we were feeling. Because
under 17.
Under
17. But we know crowd check every UEFA under 16 development tournament.
SOMPA Sports.
They were inviting our under 16.
Yeah. Nibi.
So rationally, no.
15
No, the 20.
Yeah, building it for the next under 20. That one I don't have a problem. Say no suswa. Ngame pese obiti se Wedu should have taken the team instead of Karim Zito because Karim Zito and what's his name? Lai, they've been tasked to groom the next edition of our under 17. In the way
Dabi.
I hope you understand what I'm saying. Say omu we muni ye groom one for under 20 is very good because you see these tournaments helps to prepare them for Until you say no yeah, many problem. But say if it's for the next edition of the under 17 years, you're fairly right out.
Yes.
Because one, age who call your MRI now, which is the prerequisite criteria to participate, what fairly strict.
Chama juvenile football the okra da no aye juma ni bi da ne ade. I mean on own pension on am select players in an senate is here because there one concern the reason and at 17 way players require justify no mo be 80 under 20 ya san frɛ batches mi no e ko kan already o mo from na e ka ko be 100 and something
say 2000 and cranya issue even if because we are coming the whole Ghana to get the best mini problem about that because you see it is because we need data.
Yeah.
It is because we set the structures to get them. But say we had all the structures no harder that because your football you know regional level and sana between national level.
Yeah.
Until right away, so Ashanti region here, schools and colleges, coast, in your kaboom, near where a certain uniform under 13, under 15, the order that yes, select here in
okay.
Academies being so Ashanti region here, yes, select here in baby. But say what we be as to why the obey no be friend nipa 2000 na ho no one year na ko the highest bidder
they need them we do no
because here team science bidder
yeah
it and inti na was say proper structures. I have been preaching from day one when I wanted to be the FA president. I said that my focus was first to set the base, the foundation. When we get it right, it will automatically replicate itself at the top. Because history, I try and say, that's the way to go. The ad hoc. And then Busa said, the course said, for what? Maybe I can mean the refia. You call France Bisusa with a certain group of Ngobu.
Yeah.
Are we to sell? And you're bonnet, but then let's make the decision clear.
SOMPA Sports.
That's if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
Medimza mreni ntimi baba kumenu bina minja kwana ko. Benim are the former vice president of Ghana Football Association. Na otise menka offense for yaw. But I say me see oti kwada e fimo offense. Now it is a car for about more the made in edition by inter-schools competition. The nya meme if you offense or mundindu mfie dunum a qualify. Embe wo macro almost union mfie dunum a qualify also mo Cote d'Ivoire. Na yako campaign kra no won kran. Tournament ni chance here o mo ntimi anko minim. So what is asem na?
Oh, mente.
Ankra mo qualify na offense o mema ha ayi Kumasi macro mano omo qualify made in edition calf inter-schools omo na nke kuku jina Ghana na mo kodi na bebre won kran but intima man kran na.
You see, so this is what I ask.
SOMPA Sports.
There a priority. See, if we don't set our priorities right, maybe going to Serbia to sell players is more important than what you are saying. So you need to know. If the priority is to go to Serbia and sell players, why would you think they waste money to go there? If the priority is that you want to develop the youth from the base, and then Kawe say we need to attach all the importance they deserve. And when it's national issue, I believe that the ministry must also be aware.
Okay.
Because once it involves youth and all that, and the Ministry of Education and all that has to come in. Meaning what went into the planning. Because you see, we should have a planning backed by BBI because it's Kasem. Because do one yes. Tibia, I'm planning to, but then
SOMPA Sports.
So that's the point.
Mate, minim bi your more question be our final one on Ghana and Black Stars be boy na park aboma but kotokone ha se creba last a president cap no do be free gate will be ask you correct minim first no news a local league in a boa ya na me kai Diana ne Wow Stars final game bi ana EDG league or Warden park na boma man kofu guichi but neno chama the your ball no your ball local league no kofu interest for manano Black Stars be na park ya boma.
You see, ujitum so yarea unya udi kan pe unya opa no aduro.
Yes.
But one yan tum say wo yare it will be difficult to go to the drugstore and ask say em pedro ma. Whilst who say a problem, all the commentaries I'm hearing say
SOMPA Sports.
Everything is okay because a certain takwa of a capacity of maybe maximum 2,000, 2,500 I am mantino. Okay. And Esri and summer boy pitch na mantino just be okay. Who says that fitititini in a certain traditional venues in Yama? Me in my days in Swedru, sizable crowd already there. Depending on the team you are playing, you can even play dwarfs versus all blacks. So do I have massive chum? Depending how you see it, but before Black Star Bebano, you must be an interview and you try say, maybe I call ya Diane Kumasi Intimibana. It is near rural studios near the players need bana coaches need be corny near patch on your boy man boma. Until the Moyane say you did it and it worked. What you say? Approach no you bet me my lady.
SOMPA Sports.
Say it was say say interest confirm because now we are competing against other brands.
Yes.
The international brand in which is the EPL and the and in the Ekun. They will see a Gitum. Say a near me biako from near your choir by fast by a yintum. Who can't see your Kumasini Akranqua? But if Kumasini okay, so you see, sometimes and any difficulty I have, who a certain percentage of gate process.
Yes.
The Gaka was certain percentage of gate process. And he said, Ukonya Takwa 2005. Now unya a friend is saying back on the summer boy 2005. Yahin bi onom kanka ho se wo so yema
bibiani
wonya eno na meka no bibiani nya takwa pa
bibiani na bibiani ni summer boy
bika bibiani ni summer boy wo de enu ye na onya 5,000 na transport stadium gwana Kumasi nya amount 30,000 na de hin na wo pe
be hwe kese no
why you are so happy that two small venues beat me Yementin? That's okay. I don't get it.
SOMPA Sports.
Kumasi kwa yema ma wo feda now 5% and not 10% to crana. So you shouldn't be happy, say Sama boy ayema. Ena Bibiani ayema. Now they hear comparison. That the issue is only Kumasi and Accra. Well,
Jamana, we know last time I check when Black Stars and Empire fast and I'm so packing here madden. Now club football Premier League na zo anamono den
mama I mean station back one crying for me and your first be body intime body committee SOMPA ya church kwan bebre. I gave an example of a club in Portugal Mikosra David Niadi na in that club uduwa I say
SOMPA Sports.
Against the rest of Portugal. Na akolani ya wonu ngeye na no ye be ma pa ni first birth certificate obenya na ye football club ni the beba ye the flowers abroad ni bouquet and then ye do certificate amount say you've been born into this club umpo nti almost a club no mo ma e bruce e bi kura tua scan of etua no tifie no hwe o TV so.
Oh, okay.
The season tickets is already sold out. Wow. So approaches in there, bebre. Eti, here say yamre, munimre, kamu amra yebedi hunkomo bebre. But come a year we na say me yema ye ni wi anyame aduma. Next month, measure that beni mo betra ase.
Mati, chawar. Bio, abazo. Ba kumi ni bi wa na inja chama.
Kosi senso di asemba. Ene kosi sen yo kroma ena Asante Kotoko board. Ena Dr. Kwamche ena Nanaya Amponsa. Yesu yenim se adwuma no ye shortlist no na ye one Nanaya Amponsa. Ene o tinche ya Kotoko no no ma se ye koso no. Sai na ofa no na nkomodie mi de ne betima ye de asomdwe beba na Kotoko no ma launch operation 12 points in the next 4 games. On metima abo.
Yempo Kotoko remains the biggest club in Ghana. Mimpese as for no mimpese as for no mpamchoya as for no fanchemi mpamchoya we me kan no masre as for no say me so mumfanchemi me kan no masre me kan wi an maka okay mumie no na mo so
Debi enukramenti ase
miti otiko go so kuro mu na me meka say timbi wo esi kan kemi ntimi nkofie misro enti upompo see because say me ka personal experience na hona nimli beti mase no me a chairman of All Blacks no na me draw me budget kotoko budget me ne kotoko budget match budget na e different no met me a top player or no maka cho say me boko to ko wi na metua me boko to ko wi ma betua oka nti enya me na maker you can ask other club owners and club administrators yet me the kotoko match esiawa nti it's not in anybody's interest to see said the cost no but I don't know me who say mu media for some na mu spinning it too much now me who say I think that the young man is doing a fantastic job and Ponsan is doing very very well. The board chairman is playing his role as a board chairman but mu media no na ya na me say mu keka ni magum
SOMPA Sports
okotoko sonti da bia obi abeso twa kakra we normal musumu you feed on kotoko the media you feed on kotoko ntino musumu timi ka bigum but I think say mabay Dr. Chewa me papa me hu na che na ba ko sra no but the CEO already met him in Accra me need in komo unfortunately no say on tiapo kakra guys I be you be here in Kumasi kotoko we urao ko we urao me amina na team ni ani dia me na team ni ani dia nti ndie kotoko we ura nti me hu no say bibia nsi ye ya na ye pushi say niam besi ba bibia nsi ye adwobrɛ wo enya abotre niam ekoyi kakra season bia ni mu nsem mo support team bi no mo abruchi no mo jesi ye blue no won say mo bre
mo bre pa
ti na du ba bia ya na nkoyi na papa bi so team anim ni team no mo hye kokokoko na no mi ba no mi drive one am hu say tune mbedu ya si tutu ko we kra so
awe go nye se awe go titina kameti akama ye basa be awe so on be share tu ya be ko savio
ko yi tu
na ye Barcelona kra ye ko Camp Nou enye omo na 20,000 capacity
mi asina mi wona lo ye ya gazo George mo betimi aje dams lo anya abutre ye ne certain city bi wo ma oso mo bodram say na draw ne ye boni easy was and just be realistic and that draw easy sa di kakra mechanism kotoko ne de eso enti aboa bia so oso bia no so ne ho nsem so wa woni enti ye besre adwobreo na ye make sure say kotoko ye ya Ghana football yi has ye ya Ghana football yi ndi also obi atiase the bia bo so kotoko ayi bia Ghana football he has
SOMPA Sports.
There is not in anybody's interest. In fact, the FA must even be interested. So there's peace and calm in Kotoko.
Mate, jama ya kwanya mo akoba ya mbo china.